Everything's alright. Everything's at its best. Everything's alright. I don't need to rest. Hello! Welcome to my new video from my bathroom at the Hippie beach. This is my bathroom underwater at the moment because high tide is coming in, and this is where I usually swim or wash sometimes my clothes with a washing soap. Today's theme is gonna be freedom. Freedom for yourself. Freedom from the control of other people, of other human beings, of manipulative people, or people that want to harm you. And how is this working? People have several ways that they can manipulate you or get your energy down. For example, if they think bad of you, or they feel and think bad of you, like for example hateful thoughts, or they even damn you or banish you. They can talk about you bad in front of other people, and in the end what you feel is you feel maybe fear or anger. You feel negative energies. So what can you do to dissolve the negative energies that you feel? The energies are controlled by bindings. What are bindings? Bindings are like ropes or tunnels, or just any kind of connection between you and another person that you can imagine. On these ropes or tunnels, in the middle of it, you can also call it cables when it's a smaller binding. In the middle of it sits a being, mostly beings of another dimensions, and they take the energy from both beings that are connected with these bindings, and so the one that is winning in the end is the being from the other dimension. So how do you recognize that there is a binding with the person that you know? Just think about, in a quiet moment, of all persons that come to your mind, all persons that you know, and just one after another, and check the feeling that is coming up when you think of that person. If you feel any feeling of fear or hate or anger when you think of a person, any bad feeling, that is not neutral, then there is a binding existing. The binding is sucking off the energy of both of you. It doesn't matter if you created the binding or the other person created the binding. The binding is just there. It is existing because someone created it. So, how do you get rid of the bindings? First step, you ask your angels for a light cone or a light column for yourself. Then you say in your mind, I go in resonance with the unconditional love. Open your heart chakra wide, and next step, you say in your mind, I love all my bindings. Or I love all the reasons for my bindings. Stay on this point where the unconditional love energy out of your heart chakra is flowing to. Sometimes it can take even days when a person is putting a lot of negative energy on you. If it's not possible in the moment that you work on your bindings for longer time, then you can ask, for example, Archangel Michael to disconnect or to cut all existing bindings that you have at the moment with the sword. So this is very, very powerful. They are cut for a moment, but yeah, they will reconnect after a while. So, but for the moment, you're somehow more free. But if you really want all your energy for yourself and be free of the bindings, then of course love your bindings, all your bindings with the unconditional love as long as possible, as long as you really feel you have more energy now and you feel stronger. And then next step, check again all persons that you know, and if there is now like a neutral feelings to persons that you, for example, hated before, then this is a good sign that the bindings are gone. The bindings will only be gone from you. It's like you rip out these cables. Oh, splashed to my back. The other person is still walking around with these bindings. That means if the other person has created karma, it will be now active with these bindings. For example, if the other person wanted to put pain to you, the person will now feel pain, maybe a sudden pain in the back or any other place that was connected with the bindings. He or she created this karma and wanted to feel this reaction, pain, after wishing other person something bad. This is the moment where it puts the people that created the bindings more or less consciously or to control other people, get down for a moment. They are more respectful more again, because they now fight with their own feelings and pains. And even for experienced light workers, or even if you whatever you are, and if you're even on a high level, high vibrating level, you need to cut off the bindings from time to time. Can be weeks, can be months, depends on you. Whenever you feel low on energy, can be the first sign that there is a binding existing again. And binding doesn't mean it just has to be between you and other human beings. Can be to any kind of energy or being that made a connection to you. So from time to time, love your bindings to stay really free, to have most of the energy that you're creating for yourself. And after you love the bindings with the unconditional love, thank your angels for the light cones or the light column that you had. Sometimes when you are really under pressure, then first start to ask God for the mothers to cut off all bindings as much as possible, or dissolve all bindings as much as possible in a little prayer. It helps a lot. Yeah, the freedom of yours goes to that point where the freedom of the other person is starting. So we have a free will until that point, until we harm other persons, or we start to disrespect their area of freedom and free will. That's it for today from my bathroom in La Caleta, Tenerife. Love you, live the life you love. Bye bye and ciao ciao.